you on the streets. But King Von seems genuinely upset and tells her, yo, you're always trying to act so tough when I'm actually trying to be cool with you. She begins to provoke him by tweeting RIP to his friends. He tells her, you don't want to do that. She does it again another day. He says, I swear to God, today is not the day. You might want to stop. And no, it wasn't just her who made tweets provoking her ops. This is actually a common thing in the Chicago streets, as well as rapping. In fact, this is how Chief Keef got famous. He grew up with King Von in Chicago. They start making songs about their ops, and one day people go, damn, that folk in Chicago hitting. They said, huh? And the rest was history, but I digress. King Von tells her, oh, I can name some of your friends too. And here's where it starts to get wicked. See, it was cracking out in Chicago. At one point, it was the capital of America. These names aren't just random names. These are their actual friends they're talking about, people that they grow up with. Now listen closely. At this point, it might seem like King Von's a friendly guy, maybe, and she's just egging him on. But what if I tell you this? There's a famous neighborhood in Chicago called O Block. King Von took her to the O, Chief Keef, O and the no, and they're from a place called O Block. See, they call their neighborhood O Block because of a legendary friend that they knew named OD, who was tragically. And rumor has it that the person who this legend was none other than K.I. Now, this part is important. During her first year of high school, she witnessed her friend get by OD. So she said, bet. Again, then she goes after that OD person. They name it O Block, and this is how the whole war starts. Now, are you paying attention? If this is all known, in her mind, she's thinking, why would he want to be friends? You know what I mean? Now, I can't tell you what he was thinking, but I can tell you what happens next. Another legendary O Block friend of theirs gets, remember, he's from O Block. K.I. goes, ooh. R.I.P. King Von and his O Block people lose it, but they know she didn't do it. And they were getting ready to go after the person who did. But that person gets by the police. But they were already ready to go, and anyone would do at this point. And well, K.I. was hanging out with two friends when a man hops out of a car and at them. Both of her friends made it, but she did not. Police immediately go to the scene. They said, who did it? Nobody said anything. But it was a busy street, so police asked again. Police were like, well, do you know who did it?